Vader. The best way I can explain this man is that the Grim Reaper? Yes, this man is the definition of horror. Encountering Vader is like this comment said. He doesn't have a health bar. He has a patience meter. And to be honest, Vader's honestly worse than the Grim Reaper, because at least the Grim Reaper doesn't aura farm on your dead body. And you kings and queens already know what type of video this is. If you missed the first part, check in the link in description or press the card right now on the top right. And yo, since I lacked on my kings and queens, I'm about to give you guys an IG banger off the rip. Yeah, Grand Inquisitor is still down bad. This man is balls deep in his throat.
Fire for that.
And I read all your guys' comments. We are covering everything that I missed in the first video. Yes, including Maul Shadow Lord. So sit down, stay tuned, get some popcorn or some snacks, because we about to go through it all. But without wasting any more time, you guys already know we are breaking down in 4 categories, and we are starting off today with the video games. Let's go. You already know Vader's been training Starkiller to make this man some next unkillable stopping machine. Vader would keep sending Starkiller on these missions. Even when he's sending this man on these missions, this man is ore farming.
His lightsaber.
Give me that shit, nigga.
I remember for even one mission, Vader straight up told the man,
"Yo, I don't think you're gonna survive. But if you do, well shit, let me know."
So after Vader sends Starkiller to hunt all these Jedi, this man's ready to overthrow Palpatine. Starkiller asks, "So when do we strike?" Vader pretty much said,
"Shut your lame ass up."
And the second Palpatine walks in, straight stabs this man. Nah, look at Starkiller's face. I already know my man's going through it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely glazing Vader to the day I die, but like, yo, what is this position though? I'm about to pull one of those LeBron fans whenever he gets crossed up, but I hit you guys with that Men in Black. This shit never happened. Palpatine said, "Yo, that stab was not enough. You best end this man's life now." Vader then sends this man's flying, breaks his back, sends him again and makes this man do a whole kiss session with the wall, like damn. And then grabs this man and throws this man out the window. Nah, Palpatine is evil for that. And this man just walks off. Yo, I don't know who really is the ore farmer here, Vader or Palpatine. We fast forward because Vader ends up saving the man, saying he just had to do that in front of Palpatine. Then Starkiller becomes friends with the rebellion. Him and Vader made a path that, like, you know, Vader's not gonna mess with that. You really think Vader's gonna do that? No. When Starkiller is chilling at the rebellion, a whole Imperial fleet pulls up. You already know, look at this man's face. He is in shambles. Vader starts walking in with the entrance. Yo, I don't know if I'm blind, but did Vader always have a chain on him? Yo, my boy looking fresh. One Jedi pulls up on the man. Vader doesn't have time to be playing these games. Instantly grabs this man and tosses him like a side piece. And yo, I'm not even playing with you guys, my kings and queens. Literally the next second, this man said,
You have done well, my apprentice.
What did he say? Wait.
and tosses a straight rock at this man. Like, bro, didn't you just congratulate the man? And now you're like, hush, my child. Bro, Vader is doing the most and I'm loving it. We even get to see this man's body just slide against the snow. Like, they did not have to do that. Starkiller's on all fours and this man said, you promised to stay away. Vader hit the iconic, I lied, and then proceeds to throw this man to the edge of the mountain. Vader is about to kill him.
You know I wanted them cheeks, look.
Yo!
What? Who said that?
Hello there.
Oh, it's that ginger boy. Oh yeah, ginger boy, run my fade right now.
By the time he turned back around, Starkiller was gone. And as you can see so far, in the first Force Unleashed, Vader treats Starkiller like booty cheeks. And it gets even worse in the second game. The first scene, you see Vader's just showing you that you're literally just a clone and he's using you until he becomes the most obedient apprentice. Pretty much the whole game you're just trying to get your revenge. At the end of the game, right when you're about to strike down Vader, another clone of Starkiller pulls up and Vader is like,
I was always 10 steps ahead.
And even for the trailers of the game, all the budget went straight to the cinematics. You even have one trailer when Starkiller literally has hundreds of stormtroopers in his grasp. Vader pulls up, this man disintegrates every single one besides Vader. The man walks off like it's nothing. He said, yeah, I eat that. But now we heading on to the next game. Jedi Survivor. I know you guys remember Fallen Order, and you guys remember what Vader did to Seer.
I got this. I got this.
Well, yeah, Vader and Seer are coming back again in the second game. To give y'all some context, where Cal and Seer are staying on this planet named Jeddah, this is where they hide from the Empire. Someone snaked them out and the whole Imperial fleet pulled up and everyone got separated and leaving them to fight for themselves. When Seer is running back to the temple, trying to find these files, her bald self senses something and she already knows a real bad man is about to walk in.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out? I'm from the 5, middle fingers on 6, dirty land, dirty stick, bad bitches getting hit.
I already know there's bare sweat marks on her bald ass head. Vader pulls up looking alpha as fuck. All that fire behind him. Cameraman knew this was about to be a crazy shot. Entrance was so crazy, had Mandem tripping like this.
As soon as they come through that door, I'm about to whoop their ass. Oh, hell no!
I gotta respect Seer though. She already knows what to be a solo dolo. This girl Loki hits some aura too, descends them down so they can have a proper 1v1. Vader looks around, he's like,
You know what, Caillou? I'ma fuck with you still.
and you pretty much actually get to fight Vader. Nah, kings and queens, if y'all played this game, this fight was dead ass humbling me. And I'm gonna show you guys why this fight was so humbling. And even when you failed to fight the first time, because you are, no ifs, ands, or buts about that, you're going to fail the first time. When you respawn, why is Vader aura farming like this? Man's just waiting for you to pull up for the smoke. And don't get it twisted, I know you guys definitely died a lot of times because I definitely did. Actually, this is actual real gameplay of me playing the game. I recently finished the game so I could put this part in just for y'all. So this is actually me playing, and I was playing on Grandmaster. Y'all don't believe me, I'll show y'all right here. Yup, this is me. I'm playing on Grandmaster, I'm telling y'all. Each swing was so powerful, you can really feel it in your soul. And this man pretty much would one tap you too. Almost every move is almost a one tap. It was crazy. And of course, I died again and again and again and again and again and again. Man, this fight was so unbelievably tough. You guys know when a red shows up, it's an unblockable move. Tell me why right here I'm blocking and this man still hits me.
Yeah, you thought shit was sweet over here, princess. Red move or not, I make my own moves. I'm like that.
Bro, this game actually had me raging. This is literally my live reaction when I was doing it. What? Oh my god. How does man even hit me? I was blocking. Oh my goodness. Yo, developers, what are y'all doing? You get to a certain point of the fight, every time you're too far from Vader, this man will deadass pull you away saying like, yeah, you gotta face me right now. I don't wanna face your 6'9", sexy, tall, black, asthma, fatherless issue, deadbeat, beautiful self.
Oh, nigga, you gay.
And this is how I know Vader's literally just deadass toying with you halfway in the fight. Once you get to the middle point, you get in this little cutscene and this man just stops the fight mid-fight, starts yapping, and then he's like, you know what, let me turn up my power from 20 to 40%. Man starts giving belt to Seer, and you can see clearly she definitely regrets doing all of this.
But anywho,
I gotta give Seer this credit though. Vader's overconfidence became his weakness, and she dropped the bookshelf right on this man. But again, like I said in the last video, only way to stop Vader is to drop a building or something on this man's head. But then we fast forward to the end of the fight. Seer's doing her big one. She does a big leap, but then she ends up getting stabbed by Vader. Honestly, I'm not too sure if she stabbed him in the arm or she just missed.
but anywho,
This boss fight was amazing, but I ain't gonna lie though, this shit was not for the weak of mind, especially on Grandmaster. Look at my reaction when it did happen. Yes, 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 yes! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And you guys are probably wondering like, kxngmamba, why are you reacting like this? It took me over an hour to beat this fight.
Damn.
Every video game when Vader appears, it is literally just aura. From when you got Star Wars Outlaws, this man pulls up for one little scene, some director's just talking in his ear, Vader had to humble him quickly, showed him that he can literally end his life without even moving a muscle. even in Battlefront 2. If you guys know, it is a mandatory thing to do. If you touch Vader, you have to ore farm with this character. I don't think there's one person I've seen play with Vader that is not ore farm with this character. You either gotta do a slow walk at entrance or something. Like, look at this man right here.
Something like hell.
Yeah, it is genuinely that serious. And if you don't ore farm with Vader, you don't deserve to own the game. And even in Revenge of the Sith, yes, this ain't fully Vader, but this is Darkside Anakin. On the PS2 game, this man is just whooping ass. Look how he did this one female Jedi.
Only the Jedi Council can authorize access.
Please, me, I need. I got this.
Straight center to oblivion. And I think you guys pretty much get the premise about the video games. And now, honestly, we're gonna move on to the movies. I gotta break down this fight because this whole fight was aura. And we gonna start right here with Padme pulling up on Anakin and Mustafar. Padme's yapping away talking about, you killed kids, you killed this all for me. Anakin's like, yeah baby girl, anything for you. And while she can't believe he really did this, my man Obi-Wan is aura farming. And now Anakin can sense that he's fumbling fine shit and he has his master aura farming on him. Honestly, valid crash out. I would have crashed out too, especially for prime Natalie Portman. Obi-Wan walks down and these boys get straight to facing off. Anakin hits his LeBron ass vert and these boys just get to boxing. Boom, 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 boom. My man Anakin is Euro-stepping on Obi-Wan right now. Do y'all peep the form? Anakin does his clean spin block like damn. And straight kicks Obi-Wan right in his chest. Man decided to hit a pose right after as well. Anakin's playing straight at Geffen, hitting those Euro steps once more. Does his signature turnaround move. Obi-Wan goes for a grab. Anakin counters and straight blocks it behind his back without even looking. And then Anakin got Obi-Wan in this choke. Hey, yo! Again, Skywalkers and their choke fetish. Not gonna lie. Anakin's about to end this man's life, but luckily Obi-Wan kicks this man just to get out. Then Anakin said, yeah, you could kick, so can I! And sends this man back. Obi-Wan said, yeah, I'm petty, kicks this man again. Obi-Wan's trying to end this man, but Anakin grabs his lightsaber, now they're clashing once more. These guys are facing off, then we get the most famous scene.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
Oh my gosh, as a kid I was geeking. I was like pulling out my hair like, yeah! Both these guys do a force and they're trying to see who's more powerful, but you can see they are evenly matched. Anakin again hits his LeBron ass vert, tries to take out Obi-Wan like, damn, my nigga, chill. And honestly, I gotta respect these two. The whole planet's falling down, but they're ready for their fade. Anakin kicks Obi right in the face. And look at Anakin's face. My man is determined. These guys start tight-roping. And again, look where they're fighting. Like, yo, boys, like, what are y'all doing? These mans can't even stay balanced and they're ready for the smoke. They jump down, then we get the most cinema right here. Oh my gosh, IG banger. These guys are maneuvering through the platforms, still fighting. Lava's going crazy, but to turn these men to straight nuggets. These guys go to hide, and literally at this point, these guys should have resumed the fade somewhere else. Why here? The whole thing falls, and you guys think they would stop. Now these guys pull some Tarzan, straight monkey business. Anakin lands on the robot, and you know I have to give this man a banger. You already know Obi-Wan gets the high ground, and now Anakin is officially gone. But sadly, there isn't really too much aura to this.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be. Join me. Together we can rule the galaxy as father and son. You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Star Wars Rebels. I know y'all remember from part 1 how Vader was just toying with his food, ready to give Kanan that BTA.
Cause my brother, why is he holding this grown man like he finna get BTA?
One thing I miss, Vader let these guys escape purposely just so he can terrorize them in space. Peep game. So Phoenix Squadron's in space and everyone's just chilling right now. Then they see this one ship come out of nowhere and it's just slowly taking out everybody one by one. This man's doing straight Kobe moves, straight ISO. And they don't know who this person is. Mind you, this is a whole squadron and Vader's taking out every single one of them. Even Pri, Ahsoka, and Ezra's face when they're seeing this mastery at work, they're like, who is this nigga?
This nigga, bro?
This man is cheese because he's like, yo, how the hell is one man doing this to us? Hera's like, yo, your squad is sorry. They ain't like that. And the Phoenix Squadron is trying to take this man out, but they can't. And then look what type of stunt Vader pulls. This man did a whole 180, flying the ship backwards while taking this man out. This ain't even just killing, this is ore farming on a next level. They got the rebels sprinting after seeing this magnificent work. They got all mans on guns ready. Even listen to Sabine when she's trying to take down this guy, but she keeps missing. Oh, Sabine, sweetie, you are in for a rude awakening. Vader's aura is so powerful. Ahsoka's like, yo, I don't know who this man is, but he is next. So her and Kanan decide to use the Force to see who it is.
Back on Lothal, I felt something. Kanan did too. The fear, the anger, the hate. It's the Sith Lord we faced.
The apprentice lives.
Vader got Shotty fainting. Vader's moving like Michael Jackson right now. Oh yeah, a little secret between you and me. That might be my next video. No cap. Even Kanan caught this girl in distress. She's like, damn, Shotty, what happened to you? Kanan's like, yo, Hera, if you don't get us moving, I don't know if Shotty can take any more of this aura. And every time we cut back to Ahsoka, you can see girls in a sweet dream right now. Vader really is like that. Oh yeah, I know all you kings and queens been waiting for this one moment and we're really gonna go crazy on this one. Maul Shadow Lord.
Let's go home! Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen!
To give y'all some context, Darth Maul and his gang just escaped the 2 Inquisitors. And I want y'all to really peep this. Vader must have all this planned out because the Crow was like, nah, let them live. And that means this man has planned the aura farming from before. This man knew exactly where they're gonna be, where he's gonna be, when to aura farm and when to enter. Yo, I don't know what type of aura farm technique this is, but like, this shit needs to be studied. No cap. My girl Lady Cass goes ahead and does a scouting report. But Shotty, you know I could take care of you. Why are you doing this to me? My girl runs back and I'm like, okay, God bless, she's okay, let's go. She's like, something is out there. And as she's out there, she gets sucked into the abyss of hell. Like, no, that's my guy. And then you hear a crunch in the background. And I know from last video, my mistake, but I do actually know what happened now. I can't really say it on YouTube, but you guys can picture what happened with her. And then all you hear is this. And just before we get into this craziest part of the video, I want you guys to realize Vader let Shorty live just so he can use her as an entrance. He could have killed Shorty way before, but nah, he had to do that to show you guys what type of nigga he is. Like I always said, you think there will be a jump scare? Nah, Vader is the jump scare. We got a beautiful shot, everyone is standing off, and for some reason, Maul decides to attack this man, not knowing who he is, but seeing this 6-foot animatronic stand right in front of him, and he's like, you know what, let me attack him.
I don't understand why you even did this to yourself. This made you look so fucking stupid.
They clash for a bit, and Vader pushes that man back. And look at all man's faces, they're like, damn, you are sorry. Everyone gets in position, starts shooting around. Vader's taking on a 3-on-1, and they just splats Maul right into the leg. The shooters are like, oh nah, we gotta dip. They all start shooting again. Vader said, man, stop with all that weak, and literally sends all man's back. And do y'all not see that pose though? Even Vader standing there, he's like, damn, I'm like that, nigga, I'm like that. All man start running, but you think Vader's gonna let them go that easy? Hell no. Vader really turned to Michael Myers of Star Wars, I'm not gonna lie, straight slasher energy. Vader decides to bring down some rubble so you know he can really run his ISO. And yes, this isn't ISO, I don't care if it's 3v1, Vader is 5 people in one person. Maul starts running the ones, everyone's watching in the back. Vader's barely putting any effort and even got Maul saying this. After all that, Devin's like, ah shit, he needs help. And both Daki and Devin both tap in, but Vader's taking 3-on-1, like Rod Wave trying to eat a plate of food. They're moving like block, block, parry, 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 clash. And then it's Daki on his ones. And you can see by Daki's big ass nose that he clearly regrets even fighting this animal. And then Daki gets caught up by the force, and then Vader just pushes Devin away like she didn't even matter. Vader throws this man to the side, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking like GG. He's 2v1ing them and straight puts Maul on his ass. You think it's about to be over, but nah, Devin comes in, saves Daddy Maul, and all they do is just push him way back. Kings and queens, that's all damage they have done to Vader, and Vader's using 30% of his power. We're talking about a Master Jedi, an ex-Sith Lord, and a Padawan.
Y'all are trash.
Nah, bro. They did Vader right in the show. And you know what? They do the only thing that could stop Vader. Drop a building right on this man's head. And you know what? I think it's gonna, oh my goodness. No, it did not work at all. Oh my goodness. IG banger. So right now, these guys get to escape Vader just for a little bit. And remember what I said earlier, like the comment said, Vader doesn't have a health bar, he has a patience meter. Maul and Daki are just walking and damn! Straight jump scared all mans. How the hell did Vader even know those guys were there? Vader's walking down Maul and Daki. Vader comes with the swing, but Daki dodges it. Comes in with the double block and push Daki away. My man did one slash on Maul and made this man do a whole backflip. That is grown man strength right there. Now everyone's standing off. It's a 3-on-3, and not gonna lie, this is not fair at all. Daki and Devin are taking on the 2 Inquisitors. Vader's on Maul, and you can see Vader's just overpowering this man, literally with each swing. Daki decides to help Maul, and now they're 2v1ing Vader, and Daki says this.
Together, we can do this.
Vader goes up to Maul, slashes him one time, and literally has his man do a whole 180. Why is this man in arch position? Pause. Even Vader's look at him, he's like, damn, you are weak. Daki comes in with the clutch, but you know, that doesn't do nothing. All they do is push back Vader. We are literally watching an unstoppable force. Like, oh my goodness. These guys are ready to jump this man, and I think it's about to be down. And I think it's about to be down.
And I think it's about to be down.
I will not trust.
Yo, why did he do my boy Daki like that? Just disrespectful at that point. He's with Maul and slashes this man again in his leg, bro. This is dead as a rinse and repeat. Maul goes in, but Vader catches his saber. He swings at Maul, but Maul catches his saber. And then somehow from behind, without even looking, this man blocks Daki. Chokes up Maul and throws him into Daki like, yo, this is not even fair. Maul realizing he's hurt and he's like, damn, I can't do this. Daki decides to go 1-on-1. Maul said, yo,
look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck those socks with the bell on it.
And pushes Daki right in front of Vader. Now it's a straight ISO. These men are clashing, and Daki did one thing that he should not have done. This man hit the Kenobi stance right on Vader. You already know Vader was like this.
I fuck nigga. You know what? You know that shit hurt my feelings, man. Nah, bro, we done with the 90s. I'ma show you why they call me the king of aura.
I gotta give Daki some credit though. He actually landed a hit on Vader.
Nah, bro, you just hit me. Alright, now you're finished.
But now that up to 60% to 70, and I think you guys already know what happened here.
Yeah, we done with the 90s, nigga. We done with the 90s, nigga.
And then you know what's about to happen here. Rest in peace, my boy Daki. And there's not really much that really happens after that part. There's one scene again. Vader became a Michael Myers of Star Wars. Straight jump scares Devin right here.
Oh, streets need that plot line.
The only way to defeat, and not even defeat Vader, just to stall him, you gotta drop a building on his head. And that shit didn't even stall him. My man said, yeah, I'm about to aura farm all over this bish. Bruh, this video is just heat, bro. Like, honestly, I think my whole computer's about to go on flames from me making this damn video. And then Maul and his gang end up escaping, and you can see Vader just staring off in space, pissed as hell.
I walk shit down, nigga!
And realize this, kings and queens, not one single word has been spoken this entire episode. If that's not aura, you need to get your eyes checked. Now we're going to the last adaptation of Vader, the comics. So many issues that, again, this video would be way too long. This video would be just comics, no cap. But one issue I'm gonna share with you here. Vader was looking for Luke on Tatooine with the help of bounty hunters, including Boba Fett. This man encounters the sand people, and you know Vader, he don't like sand. So this man does the PG friendly thing and straight massacres the whole village, but left one to survive. That one survivor actually ended up going all the way to another village and telling about this mass figure that just slaughtered his whole village. Instead, for some reason, the sand people is like, you know what? I'm with that. And these guys made a monument to Vader. And you can see here they are bowing down to this man. And that one survivor became a sacrifice just so they can please Vader like this godlike figure. Like, yo, if this is not aura, I don't know what is. Kings and queens, do not try this at home. I highly doubt that if you go massacre a village, I doubt the ancestors are about to treat you like the Most High. Yeah, let's not do that. Now again, my kings and queens, what I have shown y'all from movies, shows, video games, and comics through every single adaptation of entertainment, Vader is like that. This man's aura is immaculate. You know what's the craziest thing about my GOAT 2? I'm not even showing you guys Darth Vader's aura moments. No. I'm showing you every single time this man is on the screen. Most characters, you gotta search up this scene, that scene, this aura scene, whatever. Nah, bro. Vader doesn't have aura moments. He genuinely is aura. We all know the top aura farmers. We got Michael Jackson, Piccolo, Vader, Batman, and the list can go on. We all know MJ's at the top, but I'm not gonna lie though, I love Piccolo. This might be a hot take, but the difference between Piccolo and Darth Vader, because Piccolo damn near created a lot of the aura farming techniques. We seen Piccolo take losses or have at least normal moments. Every time Vader literally is on the screen, aura is happening. Vader doesn't even need to aura farm. He literally is aura. And that will conclude today's video. Thank you, kings and queens, again. You already know if you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that shebang. And if you really want to support the channel, I just made a buy me a coffee link below. Not mandatory at all. No one has to do this. But I do have a Discord and y'all can join so we can get lit in there. Also, quickly, I want to shout out Adam from the server. This man made a gif of me. He randomly puts it into the Discord chat and this shit has me crying every time I see it. So I just want to say W King. Thank you, Adam, for it all. For everyone that's heading off, I hope you guys have a great day. Stay blessed. For the ones that are staying, you guys already know what time it is. It is prayer time, so let me go quickly bless this video. Dear Heavenly Father, we are now halfway into 2026, my Lord, and I hope every single viewer listening, hearing this prayer, I hope this can really touch their souls and their hearts, because every person deserves love, and I'm grateful for every single viewer that does come listen to this prayer. We are all sinners at the end of the day, and we are very grateful that you forgive us every single time, and we are so sorry for all the sins that we keep on making. And my Lord, show the ones that are going through struggle times right now, may you be by their side even more and show them there is more and you have not forgotten about them. May you put a smile and a blessing on their face, because again, we don't know what type of battles people are facing every single day. And even for my non-believers too, my Lord, just put an extra smile onto their face. Thank you again. I'm glad you're using me so I can spread this positivity to all my viewers. And I repent any negative thoughts, bad decisions, bad people coming into these people's life, and you shall protect them through Jesus' name. Amen. All right, thank you, my kings and queens. Let's go!